Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your Highland girl with her stories. Pull up a chair. If this is your first time, feel free to pull up your chair, pull out your sock. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So we have the Jamaican Labour Party and we have the People's National Party. Now, some of we play both on two sides. You know, you play a game and you shot one person, you play both on two sides. So you then ask somebody, hey, Miss Millie, who you vote for? And she tell you one big long story before she tell you what happened down there, you know. She say, me go downtown for go vote in a me decent mood. And dog foot I'm on knock me son, cause me forget out rude. Me step up to the boy, me slice, smiles quite cool and tame. The boy stares straight upon me and say, lady, give me your name. Me say, half of me no got it. You must say have it on your tracker, you take it in a centros and you never give me back. See, ma? The whole boy stares straight upon me and she said, woman, don't show me your lack of education, for the law demanded that you give me your name and occupation. See, ma, me temper boil and me holla, boy, get out! And me never make fun for give him the full length of my mouth. Me says me name Sarah Bunja, it's me sell ginger beer, and it's me the give the first pair of boots she wear. Here me kinted police son where the pan duty downtown come in. But when he see me, him have to take time cool me down. Me go back on the voting scene. But the way me did feel so vexed, me take the pen and me go so whoops, and me mark one double X. So I don't know who I vote for. But any man get in is the one me exit choice. Aye. So you're looking down back after things you grew up. The Jamaica stuff, the Jamaican stuff, the Jamaican people stuff. The Louise Bennett Coverley stuff. Yeah, that's one of her poems. Yeah. Not to mention when we sit down and we think about so many little things that we miss. We can go back to it again and we can say, Enough Jamaica sinting me miss. No foreign sinting sweet me too. Me not tell you no lie. But when me remember me sweet Jamaica, water come on me eye. Bright, bright sunshine, bright new blue sea. Hilltop kiss in the sky. River sing song. Moonshine nights. Aye. So when Louise saying river sing song, they used to tell us stories about how the mermaids comes out late at night and sing at the bank of the river would sing. So they said river sing songs. The bright moonshine nights is when we used to tell stories. They tell us stories. And one of the famous stories I'm telling other from the mermaids, you know, is one called the rolling calf. And if you remember to take up that chimney before the story done, dog name your supper cause nobody else want to go back out the door after the rolling calf story go on. But when all that is said and done and you remember the days, the food, the people, the music. And that brings me to mind when Eric Donaldson said, sweet Jamaica now is on the move. Help me with my song and let the people them come sing along. Take up your cutlass, your shovel and your hoe. Take up your books, man, people, let us go. Pure together the youth, man. Grant and let them show. Sweet Jamaica, we really want to know. If them are dreadlocks, run them, make them come. If them are ballad, run them, let them come. If them are screw face, run them, let them come. Run them, make them come. Run them, make them come. Thing I go get tough and you know see the man who in a power. Thing I go get tough. Yeah, but rain a fall, but the dirty tough. Pull up your sleeve, man, no tell me about no hard work. Come on, son, let go, daddy. Let the man come and plant with me. Today we sow, tomorrow we reap, and everything will be sweet, sweet, sweet. Yam and banana too. And I'm telling you, when you listen to this music, you can't help but knowing that things will be better. Things will be better. Only though if you come together as one. As the code of form says, out of many we are one. And then if you stand aside and just penny everything I go on, while you're working together, standing aside, working together, talking together, whatever, come together as one. And then you might listen and you might hear a song where said, I've heard about a dreamland that is far across the sea. That's Marcia Griffiths. I have heard about a dreamland that is far across the sea. Him say you can sit by the river. You can eat from the trees. No. If you go ahead and you plant grown, yeah, you plant a little tomatoes them. And every little thing that go on. Because produce is always needed, you know. Produce is always. I'm not saying don't go plant on the ground, you know. But if you're not wise enough, you know we have one little ground. You know we have one little tomatoes, one little pepper in our backyard somewhere. I used to plant. And I miss that. I miss my garden, my tomatoes, my peppers, my beans, my pumpkins. I miss that. So, come together as one in your dreamland that is so far across the sea. Thank you for pulling up your chair. Well, good. You're here.